Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rick here dropping in on you. Hope everybody is having an unbelievable weekend. The sun is trying to play with me. It's coming out and ducking, but it's doing pretty good. So I'm going to try to do some things today. Enjoy myself. Not sure what I'm going to do after I leave the gym, but I'm definitely going to do something. Look. I have spent my life looking for ways to be better, looking for the ways to advance myself and my family, but also looking for ways to ensure that I'm equipped to do what I'm passionate about doing in this world and be paid for it, but be effective in doing it. And that's helping people become their best selves, helping people overcome obstacles, helping people heal, helping people strive for levels that they've never achieved before. And I have had an absolute ball doing it, and I am looking forward to another 50 years of doing it again in one way or another. Obviously, as time changes and the way things, you mature and you age, you do things differently. Hopefully you become more efficient and effective. Hopefully you expand your reach, you expand your territory. You utilize the technology that evolves to become more proficient and effective. And I'm trying to do all of those things. I'm trying to be as proficient and efficient as I can in challenging people to be the best that they can be. And one of the ways that I've done that is by creating courses that people can use in a self-paced way. You start it, you move along at your pace. I'm a person, once I start something, I'm moving. I'm trying to get through it and get to the next thing. Life happens. People have kids, people have jobs, people have school, and a bunch of other challenges that come along. And these courses are made, hey, you get what you can done today. Set a pace. Normally, I'm like, if you're going to do a module a day. If you're going to do half a module, do half a module a day. Make it systematic so you can hold yourself accountable. Not just when I get to it and how much I feel like doing. It's like, okay, I'm going to get a half a module done today. I'm going to get a module done today. I'm going to get 2 modules done today. Whatever your standard or goal is, hold yourself to it, because that's one of the first practices and habits that you're going to have to develop, is setting goals and then holding yourself accountable to reaching them. I would advise also get an accountability partner, and both of you push each other and hold each other accountable. But you're going to have to learn in this world, if you're going to get on and be consistently on in this world, how to hold yourself accountable. Now, the reason I'm bringing that up is I have one of my top performing, if not the most prolific courses I've had. And I'm saying that not so much for what I've sold and how many people have done it under my watch, but when I created it, I shopped it around to see if anyone on a higher level, like institutions, organizations, schools, churches, a bunch of places would want to use it to reach people. And I found someone, but they wanted exclusive license. So I sold the exclusive license for 5 years. That ended at the end of last year, and I took it over, and I've been dealing with it and promoting it and putting it out and watching people. And I even taught a couple of the courses live, even though it's a self-paced course. I taught it because I wanted to get engaged with people. I wanted to see how they were responding to the material, and it was exciting. So what I'm doing now, actually, for the remainder of this month, or until 100 people take advantage of it, whichever comes first. And I'll tell you why only 100 people in a moment. But I'm offering this course, which I priced at 10% of what it was priced when it was licensed, and that's $400. I priced it at $400, but I'm actually offering this course at $27. Now, it's mad crazy, but I've created the course. The course is there. I've made the money off of the course in the sense of that, but I am going to make a lot more money off of it starting in September when it's online. And that's what we're doing with it now, is we're putting this course and the rest of my courses online. So they're going to be distributed online. It's going to take it out of my hands and let me focus on working with my clients that I work with one-on-one. And so Until then, I'm having a blast. I'm doing all kind of stuff. I did my last 7-day launch class yesterday. If you want to get that, the recorded version of it, I'm gonna tell you how to do that a little later on in the day. But what I want to tell you now is how this $27 can change your life. Number one, this course, Crushing Limiting Beliefs. What is it? It is a course with over 15 modules that teaches you through concept and repetition how to address the beliefs that are limiting you, the beliefs that are holding you back, beliefs that you pick up early in life, beliefs that life's experiences will place upon you, beliefs that you can only do so much, beliefs that poverty is a lot in life, beliefs that only certain people can get on and win in this world, only certain people can make certain livings, only certain people can be successful in certain industries, that because of your background, because of your parenting, because of the mistakes you've made, because you've been incarcerated, because you've got multiple children, because. I'm gonna tell you, there is no because in this world that can stop you from being great. There is no because in this world that can stop you from becoming exceptional, extraordinary, phenomenal. It is absolutely no because. I have worked with people who come from extreme poverty. I've worked with people who have been incarcerated. I have worked with people who have been miserable with money. I have worked with people who have been exceptional and hit rock bottom and had their confidence shook. I have worked with people who have been diagnosed with autism, ADHD, Down syndrome. I have worked with people, every last one had a gift. Last one of them had a place in this world. The problem is all of them were buying into the stories that other people were telling them about themselves, the opinions that other people had of them, the limitations other people had placed on them. And they had took those opinions and those limitations and taken them as truth. And they were holding those truths so close to their vest that they couldn't move beyond the boundaries of those. And God only meets you at the level of your expectation. This world, this life, this universe will only meet you at the level of your expectations. Whatever you're expecting from life will be reflected in your thoughts, will be reflected in your words, will be reflected in your actions and your habits, and it will manifest itself in your world and in your life, and there's absolutely nothing you're going to do about it. You cannot control your life manifesting your thoughts. So you have to get outside of it. This course does that. This course is every bit of worth the $4,000 that institution sold it for when they were licensing it. And while I'm not going to charge that much, it will definitely be over $1,000 when it goes online for the work that it's taken to create the online mechanisms and put it together and change some things. But it's still worth it, because all you have to do is implement one change and you're going to create some kind of way that's going to be worth it to you. But right now you get it for $27. Not only are you going to get that for $27, but I'm also going to give you another course that we're putting online right now. Breaking the Curse of Procrastination, another great course I created roughly around 8 to 10 years ago, and it has done great. If you this road I'm on, okay, there we go. But anyway, if you are looking to change your life, you got to stop procrastinating. You got to take action. You got to take massive action. Matter of fact, the results you're going to get out of life are going to be determined about how consistent your actions are, how frequent your actions are, how intensely invested your actions are. If you want to get some results, put in some action and effort. If you want to get considerable and moderate results, put in considerable and moderate investments in action and effort and behavior and thoughts and all of that. If you want massive result, massive change, massive shifts, you're going to have to put in massive energy, massive effort, massive shifts in thought. And all of that is totally up to you. Everything. Let me tell you something. You control how you think. You control what you give your emotional and mental energy to. And if you don't know how, you need to train yourself how. But you control it. And you probably just been conditioned to give into whatever thoughts cross your mind. That's what you entertain. Oh man, this is going to be a horrible day. Oh man, one person bumps you off. Oh, I can tell what kind of day this is going to be. Well, it's probably going to be that day now because you set the path. Your mind is now focused on whatever's going wrong. It's not looking for what's right. You have taught it now. We're going to have a bad day. Let's go find all this bad stuff that I've already predicted. The power of the mind is unbelievable. I want to teach you in this course $27, you're going to get a course that has obviously proven itself as a $4,000 course. You're going to get $27. Forget it for $27. You're going to get another course that has been selling for $1,500 for over 10 years. You're going to get that for free. You have an opportunity to do something exceptional. You have an opportunity to do something extraordinary. You have an opportunity to become phenomenal. God is a phenomenal God, the creator of this universe, the most high God. However you refer to the entity of the supreme being, the supreme source of the universe, whatever it is, semantics doesn't matter to me. The fact that you're aware that there's something greater than you that is controlling and presenting itself in a way that allows you to access it. There's an indwelling of you, of God, this source inside of you, and it wants to activate inside of you and produce something extraordinary. It doesn't deal with mediocrity. It doesn't produce average. It doesn't produce mediocrity. So if you're functioning in mediocrity, you're not functioning out of the design. You're functioning out of settling. And I want you to stop settling. I want today to be the last day that you ever consider settling for anything. You want something, you got to go get it. It's not going to be easy, but you got to go get it. It won't come quick, but you got to go get it. People are going to laugh at you and talk about you, but you got to go get it. People are going to try to convince you that you're outside of your zone. Go get it. It's not going to be comfortable, but go get it. I want you to do it. I want you to get it. And I'm taking 100 people. That's all I can do, because I want to provide a certain level of back-end support to the people who do this. I want to be able to have my team answer emails and questions. And so I need to limit the amount of people that can do that. So I'm only taking 100 people. The first 100 people who take advantage of this are going to get what we just talked about, a $4,000 course, a $1,500 course, and back-end support in helping them change their lives. So right now, click that link, go to the description box, wherever you're at, click that link, go through the process of signing up, $27. Now, the crazy thing is I work with Afterpay. My business works with Afterpay. That means that you can split that $27 up into 4 installments. It's no way that you shouldn't get this course. It's no way that you shouldn't get it, because I guarantee you the course in of itself, the first module is worth $27, and there are over 15 of them. The follow-up with either me or one of my staff is worth $27. Go ahead, make up in your mind that this is going to be the day that you're going to do something different. Make up in your mind that you're going to change your life, that you're going to step outside of what's average. You're going to get outside of that box. And when you do, you're going to start to see something magnificent happen in your life. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have an unbelievable day.